Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. Right? So we're going to hop right into the reading. Just going to shuffle a little bit. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? All right, so I just picked up on two different energies. All right, so the first one, there's some type of past situation, and it's pretty stagnant. It could be a lover's connection, it could be just a bond, a family bond, or friendship, but it's very like stagnant. So the energy around it, like it seems like you guys have maybe like known each other for a really long time, and you're pretty much seeing that like it's not really going anywhere. All right, so this is also representing, because we got the emperor and then the high priestess. All right, so with this Emperor and High Priestess, it's giving twin flame or high level soulmate connection that is coming together. So it seems as though this connection is gonna come together once you're able to fully release this past situation that doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. It seems as though you guys are mirroring each other at this time, as to where like the masculine right now is focused on giving. Like this masculine definitely wants to give to this high priestess, and the high priestess is focused on healing right now. So whichever, side of the tracks you fall on, definitely flip and switch it. Yeah, and there's a lot of action being taken at this time, so that's really good, and it's especially a lot of action being taken towards your inner child healing and mainly being at peace with the past. All right, so someone's definitely praying, and it's giving you a lot of clarity, especially like in some type of situation that could have been kind of chaotic. But you definitely are learning how to be more confident, how to stand in your power. Okay, with this magician card, you're definitely manifesting your heart's desires at this time. Yeah, you got a lot of forward momentum. Okay, and it mainly could be with your emotional stability. Like you're definitely learning how to like pour into yourself. Like you're taking pure action as well. Like you're working towards a lot. hmm Yeah, and like you maintaining boundaries is causing individuals to feel excluded as usual. Like someone definitely is experiencing a lot of scarcity, okay, as you run like towards your dreams, and you are not hesitating to make necessary endings because you know exactly where you're going. You definitely have faith in the Most High, Yahweh, the universe, the Holy Spirit, God. Like you definitely are learning from trial and error. You're not letting things hold you back, especially if there are things that may happen to make you feel disappointed. You're definitely standing up for yourself in this leadership role when it comes to standing up against like individuals that are fraudulent and lying and pretty much being low vibrational. There's definitely somebody that is under judgment at this time for trying to affect your emotional stability. So somebody could have been trying to send out like chaos magic or confusion magic, or someone was pretty much trying to come off to you like a certain type of way, but you clocked it before it was ever able to like affect you. The Most High has called judgment on that situation because someone thought they were bigger than the program, and they're realizing they were the codependent one. They're the ones that are not able to release the past. Like somebody definitely thought that they were more like important and stuff like than they actually were. Yeah, and it's like this person is watching you now. Like they're watching you be at peace with the decisions that you made, and you really standing in your power and living in your truth, especially in this period of solitude. Like the individual, like the energy that I'm picking up for them, they're definitely like a follower. They seem as though like they need people like a peanut gallery like on their side in order for them to feel comfortable with what they're doing. And that is why it's a lot of envy being like pushed your way, because you're able to sit on your throne, stand on your throne, like no matter what you're going through, what it looks like or whatever. Like You're the type of individual that is able to do a lot with a little. All right. And that's really great. That's really great. You're very adaptable. You're very resilient. And you're also very consistent. You know, you're definitely working towards your dreams and your goals. You're making plans about what you want to do. Like whoever I'm talking to, you definitely have weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, and you're meeting them. Okay. No matter how much you may stumble, like you definitely are a hard worker, and that is exactly why you are in the spotlight at this time. You have a lot of individuals watching you right now. Yeah, like if you're thinking about stepping towards somebody, make sure that you're slowing down to consider the next steps, okay? Clarify this 801 to reverse, Holy Spirit. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot of karmic energy that came out. Mm. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy that's pretty much stuck in the past. So this individual that you're thinking of, the yes is a no. All right. And it's because they're stuck in the past. Like they're not able to move forward because they have like blockages in their throat chakra, but your throat chakra is completely unblocked. So it's like you guys really aren't on the same wavelength. So even if you try to talk to this individual to get them to understand or motivate them or whatever, like it's gonna fall on like deaf ears because they're not like committed to growth. Yeah, King of Pentacles came out in reverse. Like this individual has a lack mentality. And they're an emotional manipulator because this came out on the side. Like this person likes to manipulate others' emotions. hmm So yeah, if someone does come to you with some type of conflict, you're being called to just walk away from it. Like you don't even have to speak your piece. You don't have to say anything. And if it is something that you really, really want to say, write it down. You know, you can write a letter to them. You don't have to send a letter, but you can write it down to get it out and either burn it or crush it up, throw it outside. You feel me? So that energy is not around you anymore. Clap out his father, swords, Holy Spirit. hmm Yeah, like this individual is going to try to cause conflict with you because they don't want you to be in harmony, especially with yourself, because they see how like confident you are. It's like you are everything that this individual wants to be. So they're definitely jealous. Ugh, why they jealous, Holy Spirit? Like, fuck wrong with you? Listen, they cast illusions like this person is not living in their truth, and you're definitely an individual that stands their ground. You speak your mind and you're not afraid to do that. So keep doing what you're doing, okay? This individual is unable to manifest and they're in a lock mentality, like their life is going nowhere fast, and you know they really feel like they don't have any choices. And it's because they're mentally blocked. So like this person is definitely going through it, so hopefully they choose to heal. There's negative energy that this person is trying to project onto you. It is manifesting as anxiety and fear, and it could be coming out like with your communication or your like. If you're starting to feel anxiety and you're not really sure where you're going, that is when you're going to take the time to motivate yourself and like do some self-love affirmations, practice some self-care so you can help to combat that negative energy being sent your way, because you are moving in the right direction, but this individual doesn't want you to stand in that power. So they're trying to manifest these anxieties and fears so you can have doubt. But this is your message to know you are on the right path, okay? You are on the path to success and enlightenment, and also with a lot of personal fulfillment, and it's through the inner child healing and the shadow work that you've been doing. Queen of Swords fell on the ground. Like this individual is a very arrogant, like they, yeah, like they think they're a big dog, but in real life they're a puppy. Like this ending is an ending. You know, you're definitely walking into your new beginnings. Clarify this death card, Holy Spirit. hmm Yeah, and it's like you did a lot of hard work, and the hard work that you did, it definitely wasn't in vain, and that is why you're on the right side of karma. So just continue to do what you're doing, you know, continue to be honest, continue to be loving, like you're on the right path, okay? Don't let nobody make you feel a certain type of way. What pops out right after that? All right, like you're definitely going through a breakthrough, and you're very intelligent. All right, this individual is confused, and it's because they have a lot of chaos going on around them, and it's like they're trying to prevent like a tower moment from happening in their lives, and it's like it's unpreventable, and now they're just waiting for it to happen. Like they're waiting for it because they know exactly what they're doing. And you guys came up as Queen of Wands because you're definitely you're very very independent, and you stand up for yourself, like I was saying before. Like this individual, what else? Yeah. And with this Knight of Cups, it's like you continue to be moved by love, even if you're surrounded by a bunch of low vibrational energy. So keep being in that energy, and also make sure you're taking the time to nurture yourself. And that's going to help you with any emotional challenges that you may have. All right. Because this victory is here, especially when it comes to you healing. Like in the days to come, there are going to be individuals that are going to try to peek their head in and, try to check your temperature. But just continue to live in your truth, and just remember, like, forgiveness is for you, it's not for them. All right. Yeah, because you have let go a lot of anger, like especially with those in your past that were very greedy and possessive, and they treated you some type of way. But you were able to set these boundaries without letting bitterness take like its course, and that's really good. But Three of Wands came out on the side, so like you could be feeling a little self-doubt at this time, and this is your message to know, like, your horizons are definitely expanding. You just have to release this self-doubt, and you can do that through self-love practices. Yeah, like you got to remain hopeful and continue to pray, especially to realize and stand in your power, knowing that you are the star. Okay, you might be feeling a little exhausted. Things might be like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if I can keep going. Don't say that. I can keep going. I will keep going because I am a winner. I got this. Okay, can nothing take me off my throne. The Most High got my back. You feel me? Like that's the type of energy that you need to be on. What I say, because this new beginning is going to give you even more confidence. So what you're being called to do is to stand in your power even when faced with adversity. Bottom of the deck. All right, your blessings are here. Okay, and they're coming super duper fast. All right, and it's all about you being focused and enjoying the time that you have, and also making sure that you're achieving balance at this time. Okay, find the positives. There is a silver lining to everything. It is. And I know that that might be a little bit annoying to hear, but it's the truth. Okay? The same way we have light and we have dark. So you could be going through a dark time, but there is some light in there. Find the blessing. There's a blessing in everything. There's always something for you to be grateful for, even if it's being able to be grateful for that. All right? Stand in that power. And that's going to help you achieve balance, especially when it comes to a lot of different emotions. Like there's definitely somebody right now that is stuck in a karmic cycle, and it's due to them making a bad investment because they weren't focused on their healing. It's like they knew the right path to take, and they literally chose with their right mind not to take it. And it is what it is, because right now you have justice. Okay, so focus on this wish fulfillment that you're trying to manifest at this time, because karma is definitely on your side. It is just very prevalent that you continue to live in your truth. Okay, you definitely have a connection coming through with a twin flame soulmate connection, high level soulmate, or your soul tribe. You could be uniting with your soul tribe at this time, but it's a lot of working together type of energy coming through for you. All right, and to stand in your power and use your strength when it comes to these messy energies. Okay, they are mad. They are mad because you have a lot of financial opportunities coming through. They are tight because they're in double energy, and they allow themselves to be tempted by these demons and these negative entities, and you're not. So it's like, instead of them working on themselves to fight off these energies and cleanse their energies and focus on their healing, they're just choosing to hate on you, while all you doing is focusing on your goals and the newness to come in for you. So, it's a lot of good things happening. It's a lot of individuals that is trying to project their energy onto you, but you're definitely ducking and dodging. Like you doing a good job. Like, I know sometimes you may have weak moments and things of that nature, but at the end of the day, you should always stand in your power and not be too hard on yourself, and tell yourself, I am strong, I am courageous. Okay? Can nothing hold you back. For real, you might stumble, but you ain't gonna fall. You got this. All right? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.